Hello everyone, welcome to Just Invest Today, and today we have to talk about uranium, man. Wall Street Bets, man. Reddit is going crazy with the stock. Look what it's happening, man. This is Tuesday, August 18th, man. It was at $20. A 52% increase on the Toronto Stock Exchange. So we understand that, man, Wall Street Bets is making all the uranium stocks go crazy. And there might be a good reason why. They might actually have a thesis on why uranium should be actually a good stock to buy. But man, we understand what's happening. People think this is gonna actually squeeze, man. Squeeze higher than this. So it's been doing so well, and a lot of uranium stocks are doing so well. So we have to understand, because like when you think about it too, like everyone is going green. And when everyone goes green, you have to replace it with something, man. You can't just let go of oil and all the gas production. Like, that's still majority of what runs the economy. All that production. And we see all the tax incentives and all the $3.5 trillion Biden program infrastructure plan to get rid of all the gas guzzling stuff, right? So what is that going to lead to? It's going to lead to uranium, people using more nuclear energy. And that's the theory that people, it's not even a theory, people have to use more nuclear if you want to actually go in that direction. But at the same time, people are scared of nuclear energy. So you kind of see the kerfuffle right now, right? Because like, on one hand, nuclear energy people see as a kind of a threat because all the waste, but it's greener. We can see the double-edged sword. So do you guys think uranium's gonna squeeze higher than this? Like, there's so much potential for this. Like, we see what happened with GameStop. We see what happened with AMC. This could be the next little squeeze. And this is interesting because these type of situations are getting just booming, right? And all the big players are gonna start taking their profits. So you gotta be aware of that. All the big players are gonna start taking their profits off of these uranium companies and what Wall Street's talking about, because we know Wall Street Bets, they're talking about their whole Reddit forums. They're talking about Alibaba right now, they're talking about uranium, talking about Apple, all these strong companies, strong areas, because they're trying to find any hole to just boom, go right through. So investors are also betting that the demand for metal will rise amid the global shift towards less carbon intensive sources of energy. And that's true, man. Metal's gonna rise. And remember, it's a whole supply chain issue because all these commodity things are going to rise in the short term. So who knows? You might be able to get a good play on this. The uranium market is quite the niche and small, but interest I have seen from the generalist investors have been much broader than I used to see in the past. See, a page on Reddit called Uranium Squeeze has attracted more than 13,000 members since it was created in February. So we see that the potential is there because the metal and the supply chain issues and the green, people are going to need more uranium, but has the price risen way too fast for like for the stock market to handle? Should you take your profits now, or should you maybe try to bet on uranium, see where it goes? But if you do bet on uranium, you got to make sure you're willing to lose the money, because who knows where it's going to go. People could be right, but the price could have moved way too fast for what it is. So we might see another squeeze on uranium, and there's a lot of uranium companies still going strong, metal companies, like all that commodity programs, all that good stuff. So, man, tell me what you think about this Reddit nuclear squeeze. Is Wall Street Bets right on this bet? Does Reddit have like an actual good thesis? What do you think about this, man? Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, please. Peace.